Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the first ever Andean Yoga class. We are so excited to receive you in our house and sharing with you this ancient knowledge that we received from our masters, from Keros, from the high Andes, and we are so happy to make you feel what we felt during so many years. This is the first English class. We are used to give Spanish and Portuguese class. So uh, I hope you enjoy and most of it experience with your body. We're gonna start in the next 8 classes a series of understanding of our energetic body. We call it vital force body or luminous body. Energy is an engineering word. I don't really like it, but we're gonna experience the physical body, obviously, our emotions, our imagination, and the subtle experience with the vital force. In Quechua, we call it causa y pacha. During all this series, we're gonna understand the different different way that the Andean people understand the luminous body. They differently to the Indian, for example, the masters that they felt the chakras inside our spinal cord. The Andean felt that we express our subtle body in belts. One big bubble of luminous body is surrounded with different quality of vital force, and these belts they have different colors and are related, obviously, with our body and related with the landscape that we live. So the first class is called Chacra. Chacra means is a Quechua word. It means the a piece of land for cropping, a piece of land ready to receive the seeds. We call it like a plot of land ready to receive the seed. So the first class is related to Pachamama, to Mother Earth, to what is underneath ourselves, but in the aspect of the outside. That's why the first class is related with the right foot. The right foot is related with the outside. We understand that we have two sides, two hemispheres of subtle energy. The right side is related with the, the outside world, the cycles, what is related and linked and rooted to all the interdependence we need and the others need us. That relation is related with the outside, the relationships. The next class, we're gonna understand the aspect of the inner Pachamama. This is the first class. Now, this class is related with the outside, with Pachacamaj, the aspect of Pachamama in a good sense, destructive way, breaking the soil, breaking what is stuck, what is what needs to be broken to start a new cycle. So we're gonna break the soil to prepare the soil to receive the seed. This is the first class. So I hope you enjoy. I ask you to leave your cell phone, your computer just in somewhere that you don't need to bother, and please participate. So the first thing we need to do, we're going to prepare our body to expand our sensitivity. This is the two pillars of Andean Yoga. Sensitivity, the body feeling, and our imagination, which makes a link to feel what is subtle, what is not obvious in our common consciousness state. So we're gonna need to prepare our body. So we need to move Kausaipatcha, vital force. And how we do it? We need to move the blood inside ourselves. The blood is the dense aspect of energy. So the first thing I'm going to invite you. I'm going to change a bit the camera. That's it. All right. The first thing we're going to do is to make some jumps. Just jump in the same spot. If you got some troubles in your knees, just in the place with the points of your feet on the ground, just move your body, relax the trunk, and let the legs do the work. Just jump a bit, feel your heart beating a bit more. Just try to breathe a bit more fast to join the movement. That's it. Feel that your heart is pumping a bit more. And relax your legs. All right. Feel that your body is full of energy, is present, is alive. Take your head with your right hand and push a bit to the right. Feel that the left side of your neck is stretching. Breathe in and out deeply. And release. Take with your left hand your head. Stretch the right side of your neck. All the tensions in the neck are releasing. Right? We're gonna leave our head, just relax your head to the back and look to the sky and just breathe. Just the weight of your head. Don't make any effort. All right? And take your head down to your chest. Surrender the thoughts, the mind, to your heart. And from there, we're going to rotate our head to the right, slowly, like making a massage to your neck. Pay attention to tensions. At some point, you're going to feel some tension. Just slow down and try to make the movement to massage that tension. To the other side, left, one. One more time. That's it. All right, we're gonna rotate the shoulders. Just remember that we are preparing our body. We're taking all the dense energy in the joints of our body. Just rotate to the outside, to the inside of the body. Great. right? And just move your hands to try to release the dense energy in your arms, in your hands. Just leave that tension out of your body. It's like playing. We are just playing with our body. Nice. Cross your fingers and stretch your arms. Deep breath. Don't release it yet. And imagine that you are holding a flag. And you're just showing your flag of peace and freedom. And stretching your forearms. Great. Take your hands to the hip and rotate slowly. First, you're gonna feel that if there's any punching, like any kind of pain, just testing your hip. All right. If it's all right, just make it more deep around. If you got any tension in your lower back, just put your hands in your lower back and rotate with care. Slowly. And if you don't have any problem, just rotate with some more energy. Right. Now we're going to make a very important exercise to prepare our body. First, we're going to stand in a very stable position. Try to project the distance of your shoulders to your feet and feel your feet. Every time you practice Andean Yoga, try to be bare feet, to feel, to make all the possibilities of your feet feeling. It's very important to have sensitive feet. In the Andean Yoga, we say that in the palm of your feet, in the center of your foot, there's an eye. We call it Chaki, means foot. Nyawi means eye, like an eye of your feet. Looking to Pachamama, receiving the blessings and trying to understand what the landscape is telling you. So it's very important to be sensitive on your feet. Pay attention to your knees. Bend it a bit, just a bit. Usually we block the knees. We need to just bend it a bit to allow the energy to flow, allow the vital force to flow better. Pay attention to your hip and rotate it a bit towards. Usually we have our hip very to the back, so we need to just rotate it a bit to the front. So feet, knees, hip, shoulders, a bit relaxed, not to the front, not to the back, just in the middle position. And we're going to start the movement from your legs, rotating to the one side to the other, balancing your body. Your trunk is relaxed. The legs are making the job. The arms are hitting the lower abdomen. your look is helping to go deep into the movement. When you got it, you should try to imagine that you are mixing energy from the right, taking it to the left, energy from the left, taking it to the right. Yo que paña in Quechua. Mixing and activating the two hemispheres of vital force. Alright, slowly gonna stop the movement. Put your hands in your navel, 4 fingers under your belly button, in a place we call Cosco. It's a very important part of our body. Close your eyes a bit and feel what's going on. In Andean Yoga, we don't have beliefs. We could have an experience, and that's why we just are looking for the experience. You don't need to believe anything that you are receiving. Just feel it in your body. All right. Join your feet. Put your hands in your knees, and we're gonna take care of this very important part of your body, the knees. As we do it, we are letting new and fresh blood running through the joint of our knees, taking all the dense energy. All right? And the last movement to prepare our body, a bit of balance. Put your hands in your knee and rotate the joint of your foot. Just one place to another. A big yes with your foot. All right. The other one. Rotate to one side, the other. Right. Nice. All right. Feel that your body is ready, it's present, is alive, full of life. So please put your left hand in your heart, right hand on top of it. Close your eyes a bit. Feel the vital force flowing. And I invite you to sacralize this moment, saying with me, Pachamama, my mother, Taita Inti, my father, Mune Sonko, I am. All right. So we're gonna start four different movements. Every movement in Andean Yoga is related to an act of ritual. Imagine that it's not an asana like yoga from the India. It's more like an offering ritual. We offer our attention, we offer our sensitivity to try to make a link, to create a bridge to the vital force in all the different qualities and aspects. So now we're going to try to connect with Pachamama in the outside aspect, in the aspect of the laws of the cycles, the aspect of the creation and destruction. So we're going to start in the floor. I've got this. If you got a yoga mat, let me change a bit the camera. All right. If you got a yoga mat, just go into your knees. In yoga, we call it diamond asana. Seiza, we call it in Japanese. Just sit in your heels, open your legs a bit, in a very stable position. Feel the weight of your body, which is the relationship with Pachamama. The weight, the gravitational force, is the love of Pachamama. It's holding us on top of the landscape. So it's a kind of love. It's not just a physical love. So feel your weight. And we're going to start a very simple movement. We're going to try to imagine the heart of Pachamama. The first movement is called Pachamama's heart, Pachamama Song. Pachamama in the center of this planet, we can imagine the heart of Pachamama like a crystal heart. So we're gonna try to link to the heart of Pachamama. Our heart connecting with the heart of Pachamama. So we're gonna join all our fingers together, like holding all the vital force of the point of our fingers together. And from our heart, we're gonna breathe in and project our hands, our arms, full extension of our hearts, and imagine that in the point that all the fingers are together is the center of Pachamama. We're gonna breathe in and project, expand, and create the shape of our planet around, and breathe out and come back together to the center. Again, breathe in, full extensions of your arms, and come back to the center. Again, breathe in, and as you get the movement, very simple, breathe out. Imagine that when you touch the fingers, you touch the heart of Pachamama. Breathe in and expand Pachamama in front of you, connecting with your heart. Breathe out and come back to the center. Breathe in and expand Pachamama as a mother, Pachamama as the planet. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. The big blue Pachamama's planet, and come back to the center, to the heart of Pachamama, and to your own heart. Close your eyes and just pay attention to what's going on inside yourself. All right. The second movement is like an offering. We're going to offer our gratitude to Pachamama, our gratitude to the Mother Earth, and receive the blessings of the land. So we're going to, again, join all the fingers from the costa. And imagine that the offering is 3 leaves of coca leaves. Coca leaves is a very important plant in the high Andes. It's sacred. It's not just a stimulant plant. No, it's a very sacred plant. We're gonna talk about it in other classes, but we need to imagine that we are offering a quinto. Quinto is 3 leaves of coca leaves, specially selected, and we're gonna imagine that we are offering this quinto, and we could take these 3 leaves between our fingers from the Costco. We're gonna go up to our heart and to our mouth and breathe in deeply, blow the leaves like an offering to Pachamama, our gratitude to Pachamama, and look at our hands. We are breathe in and taking the blessings of Pachamama again back to your Costco. So let's do it again. From our Costco, breathe in, take it to your mouth, blow slowly the offering of gratitude, and collect the blessings of Pachamama to your Costco. Again, taking a rhythm, breathe in, breathe out, blowing the offering, breathe in, and breathe out to your Costco. Again, breathe in, go to your mouth, prepare the offering of gratitude, blow. As you breathe out, breathe in, and take the blessings of Pachamama to your Costco. Last time, breathe in, take it to your mouth, blow slowly. As you breathe out, offer your gratitude to Pachamama, and as you breathe in, collect the blessings to your Costco. And just take a minute to feel. So this movement, we call it Pachamama Hampui. Hampui means an invocation. We are calling Pachamama. Hampui, Hampui Pachamama. But Pachamama Hampui is a way to offer our devotion and receive the blessings. Offering our gratitude and receive the blessings in a way of abundance, creativity, life. So we're gonna now stand again. Just take a minute to come back to your feet. And we're gonna experience another movement to make our heart grow roots to the land. So at the beginning, we connect with the heart of Pachamama. After we offer our gratitude to receive the blessings, and now we're gonna root our heart to Pachamama in 3 different aspects. We're gonna root our heart to the inner level. We call it in Quechua Ujus Pacha, to the inner level, to the lower level, Ujus Pacha. Then we're gonna root our heart in the level of the present moment, Kei Pacha. here and now, the present moment, to a level of our heart. And then we're gonna root our heart to the sky, to the upper level, to Taita Inti, Mama Killa, Taita Inti, the sun, Mama Killa, the moon, the stars, the upper level. So we call it Hanak Pacha in Quechua. So the movement is very simple. From our heart, we're gonna make a change of our hip to the right and to the left. So we're gonna work the two hemispheres, the right and the left. The hip is calling your attention. If your hip is changing, your attention is changing. So pay attention to your hip. So we're gonna change our hip orientation to the right. And from our heart, we're gonna make a gesture of our hand to let the root of our heart grow to the ground. So the movement is go to the right, change your hip, and create, just go around in the direction of the ground, letting this root grow strong and come back to your heart. Again to the left, breathe in and let the root grow to the lower level. Again to the right, breathe in and imagine that you are growing roots to Pachamama. To the left, breathe in and come back to your heart. Again to the right, feel and imagine your body, your heart growing roots to the ground. Last time, to the right. And come back and to the left. Now, we're gonna let our heart grow roots to the present moment, to the level of our heart. So we're gonna change our hip to the right and draw big circle, horizontal circle around your heart. And come back. Again, breathe in and imagine this big circle growing roots and come back to your heart. Breathe in come back to your heart. Breathing out. Again, breathe in. And come back to your heart, breathing out. Imagine that your heart is growing roots to the present moment, to the K-Pacha. Last time, to the right. And to the left. And now, I'm going to change a bit the camera to see the correct angle. We're going to connect our heart to the sky. So we're going to change the hip to the right. And from there, just imagine that you are letting roots grow to the sky and come back to your heart. Again to the left. Breathe in. And breathe out to your heart. Breathe in. Slowly paying attention. Breathe in. Come back to your hands. Again to the right. Breathe in. Come back to your heart. Breathe in to the left. Imagine that your heart is rooted to the sky. Last time to the right. And last time to the left. Just hold a bit in your heart, close your eyes, and pay attention to your body, to your emotions, to your thoughts. Let your sensitivity expand and see what happens. All right, we're gonna make the last exercise. It's called Chacra. Chacra. This is a movement of strength. We call it in Quechua kalpa, power. So we're gonna take a step 45 degrees in front, changing the body, changing the weight of your body, 45 degrees to the right and come back, 45 degrees to the left and come back. Look to my navel. The navel is commanding the movement. The navel, the Cosco, is guiding the movement. The right foot is bent, the left foot is stretched. Come back to the center. First, we're going to try to experience just this movement. To the right and to the left. All right. Now, when we go to the right, we're going to imagine that our hands are two pairs of tools that will break the soil, the hardened soil of the winter, to allow the seed to enter in the spring. So we're going to take that step to the right and move our hands like putting these tools into the ground with force. We need to breathe out and putting these tools to the ground with all our power, with all the strength. So breathe in and breathe out strongly, and breathe in again and change the directions of your hands. And as you breathe out with strength, open the land, open space, open what is stuck, open it inside, open the ideas that are so stuck inside, the emotions that are stuck, just open and come back. Breathe in to the left, breathe out strongly, breathe in again, change the directions of your hands, and breathe out and open. There's a tension in our hands. I know we are open air, but just open with the tension in your hands. We're gonna repeat a few times the right and the left. So pay attention. This is the last movement. So all your sensitivity, all your attention in this moment. Breathe in to the right. Breathe in and open. And we come back to the center. Breathe in. Breathe in again. And open. Tension in your arms. Come back to the center. Breathe in. With power, with strength. Breathe in again. And open. Come back to the center. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And open. Last time to the right. Come back to the center. Last time to the left. And we come back to the center. Put your hands in your cosco, in your navel. Close your eyes. And pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to your physical body. Pay attention to your emotional body. Your mental body. And try to feel your subtle body. Now, with your eyes closed, take your left hand to your heart, right hand on top of it. And let the most precious perfume from the fragrance of your heart, the gratitude to have this body, gratitude to the people who are sharing with us right now, gratitude to all life. So, in this offering of gratitude, in balance and harmony, we join our hands, open our eyes in prayer, and we say, Urpi Chai Sonko Chai, which means literally gratitude in a very poetic way. The dove that lives in the nest of my heart flies to the nest of your heart. So, gratitude, thank you for being there, for practicing. Next Thursday, the same time, I think it's 9:30 London time, 9:30 p.m. London time. We're gonna share the second class of this series. Hope you enjoy and leave some messages if you need any details. And please subscribe. There's a lot of Spanish videos, a lot of them, but maybe if you understand a bit, we're gonna try to work in the subtitles, and we're gonna start right now to create some English spoken material. Well, English in a very Latin American way. So thank you very much for being there. Caracol, I'm wondering if the breathing is through the nose or through the mouth. Always in Yoga Andino, we're gonna breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out from your mouth. Yeah, breathe in from the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Yeah, I'm just mixing the words. Thank you for being there. It was so good. All right. All right. There's some kind of nasty comments. Don't worry about it. Thank you for being there. All right. See you next Thursday. And thank you very much. Bye bye.